I've had a couple of conversations with a couple of different people about this, so I think it's time to spread some awareness. Is Wonderboy a fantastic striker? Absolutely, not a question about it. Is he a top 5 striker in MMA right now? My answer is no, but please let me explain. Right off the bat, this doesn't go for everyone, but I feel like when people see a spinning or flying attack, their little brains go, big man, best striker, dah. And it's not so much that at all. Considering I think it's safe to say 90% of the roster can attempt some type of spinning or flying attack, so what keeps Wonderboy out of the top 5, you may ask? I have a couple of reasons I'm going to explain, but put in one word, his age. At one point in his career, I think it's fair to say to call him one of the best strikers without a doubt, but as of right now, I just can't do it. For me, outside of the Holland fight with him breaking his hand, Thompson can't seem to find that off switch on his opponents in more than just a few of his last fights. He hasn't seemed to be able to knock off many of the top level guys as of late besides Neal and Luque, but that was already a few years ago now. And my main point, he can't use his striking anymore to stop the takedowns. In combat, you can be the bee's knees in one discipline, but that doesn't mean you're going to be able to walk over to MMA and be able to do the same thing. At one point, Wonderboy was so dynamic with his anti-wrestling strikes, but how fast the game has been evolving, the top guys have found a way to ice Wonderboy. Some of you may be thinking, how does striking work with takedown defense? Well, because takedown defense isn't just getting your hips back and hiking up the underhooks, but if your striking and defensive ringcraft is strong enough, it'll help deter the takedowns. As I mentioned, I still fancy Wonderboy to be one of the best. I think I had him at the 10th spot when I did my top 10 strikers list in the UFC, but nevertheless, I just can't value him as high as like the top 5 anymore. Let me know what you guys would put Wonderboy in the comments below.